From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Rams and the Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Julio Teheran gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Gordon.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Ted Hagan. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Curveball that time, not even close. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now to the
Right
plate,
fielder,
number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Batting 7. First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One and one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
8. Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 5th. Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Batting 6th. Catcher.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rams lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Robbie Ray. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
trying to pick
9,
things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it.
Center
Just take it
fielder,
right
number
back
11.
at him. Nice swing.
Inciarte.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kemp is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Julio Teheran. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Make it 9. Digging in to try it again, Ted Hagen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ted Hagen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Kemp. 1 out.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Absolutely scorched that
First
base hit.
Worthy
10,
of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Philadelphia leads this one 1-0. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Number 1 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hagen backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, Robbie
Striding into
Ray.
the box, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson is right there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, no balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 22.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he lays off for ball 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 15. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kemp on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Ted Hagen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Into the windup and the pitch. Adonis Garcia is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Skied into very shallow right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
number 35 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Inciarte's there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. So ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, number 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Matt Kemp.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And he just misses with a curveball. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it.
Nick Markakis.
Now time called here is here comes the skipper.
Jerry Levin.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But not before. Number 67 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67.
Jay Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Hertz. Jim Johnson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Johnson. Leading off with a break.
Fouled back.
Patrick Kurt Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adams.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
In the 7th spot, number 62, Mauricio Cabrera. Now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot, number 14, Rio Ruiz.
Andrew McCutchen is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
High pop up. Calling for it. Freeman. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ted Hagen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
40.
He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Hagen is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in and looking for more, number 35. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. Softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the break. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56.
Ready now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Way out in front.
I got to count 0-2.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Julio Teheran pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the